Hi YouTube, this is Just Plain Phillip, and this is the afternoon show for Friday, August 5th, 2011. That's right, it's Friday. Usually I do a Thursday show, but I missed it yesterday. I came home and I was worn out. I spent some time with the kids, we had some dinner, put them to bed early, and we just crashed. So, could not get it in, so here we are on Friday. Today's shout out goes to BackwoodsUncleBub. He does bushcrafting, do-it-yourself, and camping videos. You should go check out his channel. He runs a family-friendly channel, so go subscribe to him if you like those kinds of videos. He's seems like a really decent, great guy. Today's news: browser IQ story was a hoax. Well, that's the way the news cycle goes these days. We run with stories really quickly without checking the facts, and sometimes we get burned. It probably comes from just the news cycle being so fast that if you don't get a story out quickly, then somebody else beats you. And sometimes, you fall prey to that when you run these kinds of afternoon news stories. And so I apologize. I wasn't trying to deceive you, but that's just the nature of hoaxes. And I hope you enjoyed the comedy behind it, though. So, moving on, we have a challenge to assisted suicide law likely to reach the High Court. In Canada, they're going after the assisted suicide laws again, trying to get them changed to the courts. And it's really just a bunch of cowards that are enabling murderers. We've got a culture of death in this world these days. It reminds me of Proverbs in the 8th chapter. And the 3rd verse, it says that they that hate me love death. And of course I'm paraphrasing, it's not the whole verse, but you get the idea that the people that love God are going to love life and they're going to cherish life, and that's what we need to get back to is a culture that cherishes life. We have far too many abortions. Half the black population since 1973 hasn't even been born. And that's really like a genocide. And now they want to just kill old people just because they're not useful anymore, and we don't have any kind of respect for life anymore, and it shows in our entertainment and our video games, and it's really a shame. And I think we need to get back to a culture that cherishes and loves life. And that's really all I've got to say about that. Today's link, hacker adds USB to Commodore 64. I've been following these Commodore 64 guys for quite a while, off and on. They've done some amazing things with this 25-year-old machine. And I remember several years ago, like 15 years ago, when zip drives were big, they were putting the external zip drive, hooking it up to a Commodore 64, and making laser printers work with Commodore 64s. And it's just some amazing work what these guys do. So if you like Commodore 64, you want a reminder of the old retro days, check out the link down below. He managed to get USB to work on it, so that was pretty cool. The picture for today, I found a picture from 1900s at the Historical Archive, the Shorpy Historical Archive. It's of people making soap in an iron kettle over a wooden fire, and I thought it was a really cool photo, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. You go check it out. The descriptions, it's links in the description down below. Today's video of the day is Freedom in the 50 States. There's an institute out there that's rated the states by the most personal freedoms and the most business-friendly environments. And it turns out that Vermont is on top. I wouldn't figure it being way up there in the Northeast, but that's what they say. Vermont, South Dakota, and Indiana are the top 3, and the bottom 3 are California, New Jersey, and New York. Not a big surprise. Sorry, Sultan. This time, it looks like you're going to be rating on bottom. I'm going to be rating on top. And I hope you've enjoyed today's video, the afternoon show, and I encourage you to check out my Twitter feed at twitter.com/plainphillip. That's 2 L's. I post news stories there every day, things, frugal living, do-it-yourself videos, or do-it-yourself links to instructables and videos, and religious articles, and I think you should go check it out. If you use Twitter, it's if you've never checked it out, you go check it out. It's real easy. Twitter.com/plainphillip, like I said. Rate this video, make a comment, subscribe to my channel, or just send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and God bless.